Dear youngster, now I talk to you with love and truth. This is a purposeful time reserved just for you. My writings are intended to touch your heart and open your eyes to possibilities that may not present themselves again. Pay careful attention, because I have gently laid out the path for you in these words. This is not a meaningless statement. Rather, it serves as a reminder of the options available to you, options that may alleviate your worries and open doors you previously thought would never open. All too often you depend just on your own power, in the hopes that things would work themselves out. However, I am here to assist you. Avoid needless problems by providing advice. Take this message as a reminder to make the necessary changes and to go forward confidently. Even if the way ahead is uncertain, some of your dreams have been there for a long time, while others have just come to life. Type 111 if you know God's love is endless. However, uncertainty is cast doubt on the path. But have faith that the way will become clearer once you accept this call. This is an important time. Failing to acknowledge it now may lead to regret, as wasted chances frequently do. I thus implore you to pay attention. Keep your mind open to the opportunities for development and advancement that arise. I talk clearly so that you may comprehend and act with confidence, not in riddles or far-flung promises. This statement serves as a helpful roadmap for the future, not a directive. I have seen your hardships, your periods of uncertainty, and your fatigue. My care for you has remained constant throughout it all. I pledge to be there for you through every obstacle, but I do not offer life without them. Progress is achieved by taking little, deliberate moves rather than by making big motions all at once. Every decision has the capacity to alter things. Even the tiniest action may change the trajectory of your life, yet hesitation breeds stagnation. Hold on a second, allow these words to sink in. This is a reminder that actual choices are where true change starts, not a message of lofty ideas. Remember that you are not alone. When life seems too much to handle, recognizing that a different route is conceivable is the first step toward alleviation, and help is always close by. You have sometimes felt alone, weighed down by uncertainties and setbacks. There have been times when it seemed impossible to find hope, however. You are not defined by these events. Type Amen if you are ready to receive God's blessings today. They are chances to develop and discover a power you were unaware you had. Every obstacle has served as a call to trust in something bigger than oneself. I have always been there for you when you were lost, helping you find your way even when you couldn't see it. Don't doubt the possibility of change. It takes my presence inside you to bring about the change you want, not just hard work. Bring your doubts, your anxieties, and your unmet ambitions to me. Allow me to work inside you, revitalizing areas that have been neglected for a long time. When I am let in, there are no obstacles too big. When my light shines upon it, there is no more darkness. You weren't made to be alone. You are a part of something bigger, a supportive and loving community. Don't distance yourself from the individuals of put in your life. They are there for a purpose, to support, encourage, and walk with you. Do not conceal your difficulties. Accept their advice and welcome their knowledge. Burdens are lessened when they are shared. Healing starts when hearts are open. Now pause and look about you. Appreciate what is already excellent. It is simple to concentrate on the suffering and brokenness, on what is missing. But if you stop, you will see evidence of my presence everywhere, in the beauty of creation, the warmth of the sun, and the generosity of a friend. Your emphasis changes from fear to faith, and from concern to trust when you are grateful. Type 222. If you believe God is working in your life right now, a grateful heart is still receptive to my advice. When life seems too much to handle, you may be wondering how to be thankful. But know this: my strength is most noticeable. When you are at your weakest, you don't have to show that you're worthy of my affection. It has always been yours, steadfast and unflinching. Bring your worries to me, and let my grace to fill in the blanks. Often what seems to be the end is really the start of something bigger. Beyond what you can see, I see. I have already paved the path, so don't be afraid of what is ahead. Remember all the times I have shown you faithfulness. Have I ever left you behind? I have always been there to defend you. I have been your light in every dark hour. I am creating chapters of hope and change, and your tale is still being written. Accept the unexpected, since it can contain the solutions you've been looking for. You were intentionally conceived and made with a purpose. Your existence has profound significance and is not arbitrary. Don't allow doubtful voices to make you less valuable. You are priceless and irreplaceable in my eyes. A spark of my nature, a propensity for power. Generosity and love resides inside you. Freely spread that light. Let the love I have given you be reflected in your words and deeds. Every act of generosity, every act of faith, and every sincere prayer are evidence of my presence in your life. Know this: I do not turn away when you falter or feel unworthy. Type for 144 if you feel God's presence in your life. I always have my arms wide extended, ready to welcome and heal. You don't have to fight by yourself. Remain confident in my love and let go of the need to be flawless. Your path is determined by the decisions you make today, not by your previous mistakes. Your destiny is shaped by every choice you make, no matter how little progress is achieved. By moving ahead, no matter how unsure one may feel, rather than by waiting for the ideal opportunity, even sluggish movement is still progress. Every action you do, regardless of how little it may appear, contributes to the transformational process. Take this moment seriously and don't let it go. When you get clarity or sense a little pull in the direction of something new, take it as my direction. Have faith that the changes are taking you to a better place, even if they seem to be slow. The decisions you make today will determine your future. It is not predetermined. This lesson is about accepting the gradual, constant road of improvement rather than hoping for a miracle. Step by step, decision by option, you are heading toward a life filled with hope and security. Never forget that there is always a way out of a tough situation. You may always ask for my advice. Keep these words close at hand. Allow them to direct your thoughts and emotions. They are a call to take charge of your own destiny rather than just idealistic concepts. Type 555 if you trust in God's plan for your future. There is power in every choice. Every action has the capacity to change things. Be open to change. Have faith in the process and take bold action. You're not alone yourself. I am walking by you, supporting and guiding you. Let this reality serve as your cornerstone. Allow it to influence how you live your life. Remember that every step you take, no matter how little, is evidence of your development and fortitude as you go ahead. Your adventure is developing in a lovely way, with the knowledge that the best is yet to come. Embrace it with optimism